Goldberg with the Hall of Famer, Mark the Hammer Coleman, the godfather of ground and pound here on MMAElite.net. We're both proud to be part of the MMA Elite team. You were just saying, Hammer, big fight tomorrow. Jon Jones, 23 years old, trying to become the youngest champion in UFC history.
I'm excited about it. My weight class, my new weight class.
Exactly.
Jon Bones Jones, I knew he was going to be a star from the beginning, and obviously I fought Shogun twice. I'm excited about this fight. It's very unpredictable, for sure.
You are on the very distinguished list of people who Shogun has fought. He's beaten a lot of the best. He's fought all the best. And that's the big difference in tomorrow's fight. Jon Jones may be a star, maybe a champion for the next 20 years, but he truly steps into the big leagues tomorrow night against Shogun. You agree?
Well, exactly. Shogun, that's the one thing he does have is the experience. He's been around for 7, 8 years now. Bones Jones, 2 or 3 years. As far as talent and excessive talent, crazy talent, Bones Jones can do it all. 84-inch reach, just a dangerous man, but Shogun Rua, you cannot take him lightly. His leg kicks are devastating. He's got heart, he's got skill. It's just going to be a great fight. I think Bones Jones should stick to the game plan, take him down, and GMP him, ground and pound.
Surprising that that would be the game plan from this guy. MMA Elite team, of course, BJ Penn, Mark the Hammer Coleman, Gray Maynard, so many great fighters. And, you know, it's funny, you talk about you and Gray and even BJ when he can take people down. That is the base. And Joe Rogan and I talk about out on the air all the time. You know, take the fight to where it's advantageous to you and least dangerous to you, and if you get Shogun in his back, he becomes a lot less dangerous, as does any fighter.
Exactly, least dangerous. I'm not saying Bones Jones can't take him on his feet, because maybe he can, but there is a good chance of getting hit on the chin, and when you get hit on the chin, anything can happen. But if Bones Jones takes him to the ground, he's got a great camp and Greg Jackson, and he brought in some jiu-jitsu guys. I don't see him getting submitted. I think he can take him down, control the fight, and do a lot of damage on the ground. He stays on his feet. I'm not saying he's going to lose up there, but he's got a chance to lose up there.
The risk-reward factor. There's a lot of risk standing and trading with Shogun. Uriah Faber makes his UFC debut. I mean, here's a kid who gets it. Star, the face of the WBC, and taking on another champion, Eddie Wineland as well. 2 good fighters.
Yeah, well, I've known Uriah for a long time. It seems like he's been around forever. He's just a young kid, but he's been around forever. A lot of experience. With Wineland, experienced himself. I look for another good fight with those 2 guys.
Both the Miller boys are on the card. Jim Miller, Dan Miller, both outstanding fighters. I mean, Jimmy at 155 has got as good a record as anybody. Frankie Edgar, Gray Maynard, and the rest of the 55s, you know, in that whole conversation. He's right in the title mix.
Well, I think he's heavily favored them all.
Yeah,
so, yeah, it's because he's done his job and he's heavily favored. I expect him to win.
And then in the heavyweight fight, some new kid is going to break into the octagon tomorrow. Mark Coleman. Yeah. You ever heard of him?
He's a youngster, yeah. Up and coming star.
You ever heard of him at all?
Yeah.
I hear he's a wrestler.
Well, the guy learned how to wrestle when he fought me. That's
there
for
you
sure.
go. Great point.
But if the Miracle comes in shape, trained hard, he's hard to beat no matter what, you know, but it depends on who comes into the picture.
Always fun to visit with my good friend OH.
I.O.
That's it. The Buckeyes gathering on MMAElite.net. We'll see you tomorrow.